Hello, Yanni. Good evening.
Hello, Audrey.
Can you hear me well?
Yeah, I can hear you well.
Okay, great. So it's good to have you again in our class, Yanni. It's been a while. I think it's been 1 week that you didn't have class with me. But anyway, how are you today?
Yeah, it's a good day.
Oh,
Okay.
nice. Yeah, so how was your holiday?
Uh, it's a bad holiday. Because I always be the marks year in holiday.
Yeah, I understand that one. Okay, so what makes you busy during the holiday, Yanni?
Uh, I'll take some medicine for him, and every day I'll cooking for him, and uh just the just he can stay at home. I can't out.
Ah, yes, I understand that one. Okay, so yeah. But it's good right now because Mark is feeling better than how it used to be. Okay, so Yanni, what is the weather today in your place?
Uh, no, it's raining.
Oh yeah, same here in my place. It's been raining since afternoon.
Afternoon, a cloud.
Ah, okay. So in the afternoon, you can say, oh here. In the afternoon, it's cloudy.
Oh yeah, yeah, cloudy.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, so did you have dinner already, Yanni?
Yes, I had dinner. I cooking some noodle for him.
Ah, yes. Okay, so thank you for your answer, Yanni. So here, Yanni, let's just review when you said I cooking dinner for him. So maybe you can say I was cooking dinner. If you want to use the gerund form of the verb, then you can say I was cooking dinner for him.
Yeah.
Or you can also say I cooked dinner for him.
Okay. Yes, I understand. It's past time.
Yes, past tense, that's right. Okay, so anyway, Yanni, our topic for today is about buildings. Can you please tell me what have you understood with the word buildings?
Uh, I under buildings, but uh still I don't understand. Just you say something.
Ah, yes. So when you say buildings, these are the structures. It could be a house, an infrastructure, or how do I say this one? Um,
Um, I don't know this. I don't know the word what meaning. Um, struct in structure how can I spell it?
infrastructure like this one. Infrastructure like this.
Infrastructure. Can you translate for me?
Yeah, sure. Here it is. Hold on.
Infrastructure.
Infrastructure.
基础设施
Okay, I understand. Thank you.
Yes, you're welcome, Yanni. It's very
Infrastructure.
similar to buildings.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah, and more infrastructure in I don't how to say the word.
Ah, yes. So here it is. You can say infrastructure.
Infrastructure, infrastructure,
Yes, that's right.
infrastructure. Yes. Infrastructure buildings most important in a large city. Uh, is every large city will have a lot of uh, important buildings like some sports center, some government center, and the school, a hospital, and some. uh, s- uh, supermarkets for a people's life. Um, and um, uh, uh, yeah, I don't know how to because it's very yes, because it's more. I don't know how to say. Yes, because a lot of buildings. Yeah.
Yes, that's right. Because when you are located in a city, then obviously you can see lots of buildings because that's what makes a city. Tall building, large building, like that. Okay, so here, Yanni, this is question number one. Please describe your apartment or house.
Uh, okay. Um, I uh live in a high building. Um, and tall building. Tall building. Yes, a tall building.
Yeah.
And 11th floor. At in 11th floor and 11 11th floor, and we had two bedroom and one kitchen, one bathroom, and one dining room. And I don't know how to say the dining room. Out of the dining room we had a small place. I don't know how to use English to say that.
What is that small place for?
Um, yeah. Let me translate for you.
Okay, sure.
Um, 阳台. They actually say 阳台, but English
balcony,
balcony.
Yes.
Yeah,
I was gonna say that one when I type BA. I was gonna say, is that balcony? Yeah, but when you said that, you will translate. So, yes, it's good because you do have a balcony.
yeah. I just know uh out of dining room. Common in China is every family will have it.
Mm,
Yeah.
yes, it's good. Okay, so you are living in an apartment, right?
Uh, yeah. Apartment.
Ah, yes, good. Okay, so another term for apartment, Yanni, is what we call flat. So maybe you will encounter this word, then you will be confused. What is flat? So when you say flat, that's the same with apartment. It's just that flat is for British. Most British people use this one. So flat is British English, while apartment is an American English.
A breeze. A breeze. A breeze English. Uh, uh, it's
Yeah,
flat.
yes, but they are just the same. Apartment and flat are just the same. Okay, so
Yeah.
thank you for describing your apartment, Yanni. So, do you like your apartment?
Yeah, I like it. Because I feel it's I don't know how to say. I forgot the word. Uh, Let me translate.
Okay, sure. Or
Yeah.
convenient,
Yes, yes.
yes,
The life is convenient in apartment. Because if you want to buy something, you just down floor and you can buy something.
yes, that's right. Yeah, usually when you live in a city, then you will rent an apartment. Then the apartment is usually very convenient to the grocery store, to the school, to the hospital. Yes.
Yeah, it's very convenient. The important uh the best convenient is marked nearly school. He goes school. He go to school just spend 5 minutes.
Oh wow, that's very close to your apartment. It's good because he doesn't need to pay for his transportation, or he doesn't need you to come and pick him up from his school.
Uh, yeah.
Yeah. So how does he usually go to his school, Yanni?
Uh, um, um, he just
Ah,
walk to school.
yes.
Yeah, just walk to school. Just spend five minutes because they school near my house and uh just need uh uh down downstairs and cross a road. uh he can arrive at her school.
Yes, that's right. Okay, so thank you for your answer, Yanni. So here, let's review your answer. You can say straightly, he just need to go downstairs and his school is across the street.
Okay.
Can you please say it once again?
Yes, he just need to go downstairs and his school is across the street.
Yes, and the rest of your sentence is correct when you said he will arrive there in just 5 minutes. So that's fine. Okay, so now, Yanni, let's take a look with question number two.
Uh,
Oh, do you have any question about number one?
no question.
Okay, great. So here, why is it important to preserve old buildings? So when
Uh,
you say preserve, that means to keep or to
uh,
maintain.
perceive. Yes, I understand the mean. I understand the meaning. Hmm, I think every country have a lot of history buildings. A long history buildings is very important for people um, because it's um uh it's a important culture and um I don't know how to important culture in the building. Um, and so we need preserve the old buildings. Um, mm, I think maybe I don't know how to say uh a a building has a long history. It's important for nature for a teenager because uh, the teenager will know some history uh, and I don't know how to say, and the culture from the old buildings. So usually the government will preserve the old buildings for us. Yeah.
Yes, exactly. That's right, Yanni. And it's good because you mentioned teenagers because these days most of the teenagers don't care about the history. And it's good because through preservation of old buildings, then the young people will be reminded about the history of their country, like that. Okay, and sometimes one of the reason why it is important to preserve old buildings is it can also boost up the economy of your country because that building will be used as a tourist destination too.
Yeah,
It can
yeah.
attract tourists. Yes. Okay, so since you live in Shenzhen, Yani, what is the oldest building in your town?
Um, mm, Actually, Shenzhen is a new city.
Ah,
Yeah. Um, I don't know how to use English that. Um, um, 30 years ago, oh, the government had um, a, the government had a older leader. His name is Deng Xiaoping. And he um he draw a cycle in here here and open open for the world. So um I, and and that so here is a new state for for our people and for the world. All is a new state. Um, um, but I know our country had a long history. It had a long have a long or have a lot of old buildings at um, Beijing.
mm,
Yes. Mm, it's it's my it's our capital city.
yeah.
Yes. The the capital city had a lot of old buildings, had a lot of history and interaction and cultures. And but the Shenzhen just um, um, just have 30 years history. A city 30 years ago, here just small uh, small uh, small college.
Mm.
I don't know how to say small
Yes,
college.
that's
A
right.
village, small
College.
village,
Village.
a small village. Uh, yeah. Um, uh, until the government later open the city. In the other state, um, mm, a lot of people come to here.
Mm.
Yeah, some people come to here. Uh, yes. So here has yes building some factory and some big company. Some so a lot of people um work at here.
Ah, yes. Okay. So I've searched about the oldest building in Beijing. I don't know if it's true, but it says in here, it's Kizenglu, or in English, Tower of Proper Management. Have you heard about that one, Yanni? So I will write the Chinese name. Kizinglu. Kizinglu.
Uh, kids, uh, um, almost I understand the like the key.
Q. This one. I'll show you a picture. I don't know if it still exists right now.
Mm, I don't understand the word.
Ah, okay. So yeah, maybe it doesn't exist anymore. I'm not sure. But yeah, it's good because you've shared about the oldest building and you told me the importance in preservation of old buildings too. Okay, great. So thank you for your answer, Yanni. So now let's take a look with number three. Which one do you like better? Old buildings or modern buildings?
Mm, I think I prefer old buildings than uh, new and then modern buildings. Um, Maybe I like Chinese culture, mm, and I like classical culture. Um, and I feel the old building um, is very hard for for us, um, and it's very beautiful. Mm.
Mhm.
But mm, but I think the modern building um, convenient convenient than old buildings and
Yeah.
can live more people than old buildings. So can save more place for city is important because the modern building can build tall build can build tall building, but the old buildings just the yes just the uh, fourth floor, three
Mhm.
floor, um, but but very beautiful. It's very beauty, and um, I don't know how do you say. As I think the building the old um, the work was uh, art.
Mm.
Yeah, mm, I like classic culture.
Yes.
And but the old buildings very expensive.
Mm.
It's very expensive because we'll spend more time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, you are right because before we don't have technology, so it really takes times in building the old buildings in the past. But now, compared to the modern buildings, so it is very easy and fast to make a modern building because of the existence of technology. I like your answer, Yanni, when you said you prefer old buildings because you love Chinese culture. It's just good to see that there are still people who embrace their own culture. So keep it up, Yanni.
Thank you.
Yes, you're welcome. So now here it is, number four. Do you think buildings in the future will be different from today? Oh, wow. I'm so amazed with the pictures in this
Uh,
textbook.
yeah, I very agree with this question. I think the future buildings are different from today because they stands uh, mm, fast and the people um, were more clever and smart and the computer and the AI is very smart and I don't know how to say. Mm, maybe the future building will have um had more um, mm, have more invention than today. And um, like the picture one
Yeah.
and like the picture two
Mm.
is very modern.
Yes,
Like
exactly.
yes, like the movie. Uh,
Yeah, and it's very attractive. But I think this type of building will cost lots of money for the government to build. Yes. And it's very unique too. But anyway, Yanni, since it's already time and I still have next class, so we will just end in here. So thank you so much for your answers and thank you so much for extending your explanation. I appreciate that one. Um, before we end, Yanni, do you have any question?
um, I have no question.
Okay, so thank you so much. So I'll be seeing you on tomorrow, right? Because tomorrow is your schedule.
Uh, yeah, yeah.
Yeah. I will send you your material later in the Ding Talk.
Okay, okay. Thank you.
Yes, you're
Okay.
welcome, Yanni. Bye. See you tomorrow.
Yeah, bye bye. See you tomorrow. Okay, I agree.
Yes.
Tomorrow the Mark also have one class, right?
Yeah, sure. What time? 6 p.m.?
Uh, yeah, still at 6 o'clock. Okay,
Okay, sure. Sure, Yanni. See you
okay.
tomorrow.
See you
Bye.
tomorrow. Bye bye.
Bye.
Bye.